imagine it? I'm standing right at the back of the van. Right, see you in that run, right?
Sabah YouTube'da geçeceğiz bu. Bora yakaladı.
Guess where I am? No, brother, I'm alright, thank you. God bless you. So, no, not impressed. It's a cool, calm, right boring place. Anyway, we're here now, so let's not whinge, let's not moan. I'm sure this place has seen better days in the past. I mean, look at it now. It just left on its own, totally wrecked. And that's where we gotta go. We're gonna stay for the night. Yesterday, what happened? As I was filming by the hotel area and the surrounding area, I was noticed by the police officers over there. The police officer was standing and they called me over. And the police officer was telling me, "Whoa, this is a border." I said, "Yeah, my friend, the border is about 25 kilometers away from where I'm standing, so this is not a border." Thank you. From the city of Nabran, from the legend of Nabran, Mr. Ramazan. Adios, amigos. I'm right at the back of the van. I've got no idea. It's not a coach. It is a little minivan, and I'm sitting right in the corner. I've got no idea. It says number 15, but there is no any seat number. Right, it's going to be a fun hell of a journey. Right, see you in that run. Right, till then.
I don't drink coffee, I take tea, my dear.
Right, guys. How crazy is gonna get? I'm here at the back of the van, and I'm going home. Well, apparently I'm gonna go to Nabran, and I've got no idea what these guys telling me because they're all from Azerbaijan and they do not understand any English. So, about now 20 minutes left, and I'm absolutely boiling.
I let my toes down on one side, and you can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. See me walking down Fifth Avenue.
Guess where I am? Their diary. Day number 4. We set off on a bus journey from Baku. And we got here in the city of Nabran, right by the Caspian Sea and close to the Russian border. Although this place itself used to be a part of Russia, part of the Soviet Union in the past. And we're not that far away getting to the Russian border. So the bus that dropped us over here, it wasn't a bus anyway, it was a van, because there's only 2 or 3 buses like running up until 11 o'clock in the morning, and after past 11 there are no any buses running, and it's only little sort of minivans are running. And to be honest, I mean, that minivan journey, it wasn't comfortable at all. Anyway, so we made it here, but I'm somewhere in the middle of kind of, to be honest, I mean, I've got no clue where I am right now. But the thing is, I'm right by the Caspian Sea, so that's what all we want. So that's the Caspian Sea, my friends. And yeah, that's strange though, because I mean, I read a lot about the Nabran being a very sort of a party sort of place. There's lots of bars and restaurants and everything, but this seems very remote to me. I think that the coach dropped me somewhere in a very remote area, and I've got no clue because my internet is not functioning, so I have no idea where is the main touristic part, or where is the place that everyone is just jamming. Whoa, look at that, that's the Caspian Sea, my friend, look. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go further up that way. There are some people over there and then we're gonna go and ask them if they can tell us where to go. Because as I said, this place is very remote, and God knows what's happening here. Because I mean, apart from few dwelling right over there, there's not much to do. There's nothing to see. It's well, unless you want to come over here and swim by the beach, and even then, this is not a proper beach resort kind of place. So we shall go and find out. Join me. Let's go on this strange adventure, because come on, I mean, I'm sure the city of Nabran has got much more than what we see now. So, but it's just a matter of fact that it's not the main part of the city. It's just yeah, it's just the outskirts of Nabran. So this is definitely not the main part of Nabran city. So we shall go and find out. So this is the Caspian Sea though. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go straight up. We're gonna ask those people if they can tell us a thing or two, and hopefully we can find the right spot of the city, and then we're gonna go and get ourselves a hotel booked, and then we shall see what we're gonna do next. And of course we're gonna explore the area, and then possibly we're gonna go close to the Russian border as well to see if the borders are open. Yeah, let's adventure, let's chill. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, the water is nice and warm, so it should be a pretty good adventure, right?
I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien, I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien, I'm a legal.
We're getting close to these people over here, right in front of me. We're gonna go and ask them. They're playing football, I might as well just get them a match. But it's only 3 of them. So maybe I'll play against all the 3 of them. I'm sure they're not that good. Are they? No. I think I can beat them. I can outscore them. Why not? Right, so we're gonna go straight and I'm just gonna find out. But as I'm getting closer to them, they're trying to like, you know, bugger off. Running away. Where are you going, man? Stay. So I've got a question to ask. I need to tell them, my friend, do you know where I am right now? So, I don't know. You can play football with them. Look, they're playing football. There you go. Playing on the beach. It's not a beach. It's a Caspian Sea football. And it's the Azerbaijan playing football right by the Caspian Sea. So we go and join them. Alright. I had a boglama and also had a pot of tea, and it came up to 11 Azerbaijan. I'm just gonna hand the camera over to these guys and they're gonna have a word. Alright, here you go. Talk. Не. Вот, возьми это, говори, влог, всем.
Azerbaycanski
Азербайджан.
Azerbaycan'a огромный салам.
Azerbaycan'a
Khachmaz огромный салам.
это
Gel şirin kalanı çekecek, gel şirin kalanı çekecek. Tut mətər tut be.
bu bırakacağız sınavlarını yok.
Hələ bir ki.
Hindistanlı uşaqlara salam olsun. Bu Şirin xalamızdır. Şirin sabah YouTube'da qoyacaq sözü. Bu Raya xaladır. Başqa bu mənim atamın opeldidir. Gəl bu Fazil dayıdır. Nə qıptıq. Şükür Allah'a, bloger Üqəmi.
Khachmaz uşaqlarına огромный salamlar. Buradan hamınıza salamlar. Öpürüz Khachmaz uşağı. Bu da müşkat yox. Yəni zordur da vəziyyət. Nabran. Nabran hava. Niyə bu götdür? Все, окей.
Спасибо. Well, there you go. That was a little vlog by the local boys from the local restaurant. I passed the camera on to them, and I told them to say a word or two in their own language, so they can get a message across the Azerbaijani viewers, well, if there is any. Well, hope they left a good message to you guys. I've got no clue what they said, so I hope they said something decent, right? From the restaurant. А как это называется, это ресторан?
Nabran.
Nabran.
Nabran Albatros.
Albatros. Да, tell me. Wow, there you go, and I've got subscribers as well, so they subscribe to my channel. So if you're coming to Caspian Sea, if you're coming to Nabran, so these are the guys going to serve you, right? Say hello to everyone. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello everyone. Cheers guys. The sign is over there behind me, and it says the Albatros Cafe Restaurant. It was alright though for food. Anyway, so I haven't ordered anything special. I just ordered a local dish which is called barlama or baklava, something like that. So it was a piece of meat and kind of soup. Yeah, so not too bad. And a pot of tea. So for 11 minutes. So what we're gonna do now, because my feet is absolutely swollen. So I'm walking along this road. This is the road right behind me. It's about 10 kilometers. This road, 10 kilometers from here, along this path and along this road, is the Russian border. Right, apparently in this place here, in the city of Nabran, this place is so famous for. I've got no clue what is this famous for. It's called Nabran, and it's like, it says Atlanta, probably some sort of a holiday resort or something. And when I went there, tried to get a room, and they told me £70 for one night. Seriously, are you having a laugh? So, I came all the way from Baku here to the city of Nabran. And they told me a lot about the city, a lot happening. It is a very touristic city. And there's so much happening, but to be honest, I feel a bit disappointed because there's not much happening around here. I came down here, and then yeah, there's not much happening. So I came to the beach. I came to the beach. Apart from the beach, seafront, the Caspian Sea, a few like shops and pubs. Only a couple of hotels. There's not much happening, and yeah. So. Nah, brother, I'm alright, thank you. God bless you. So yeah. So when the van dropped me today, it was about noon time, and they dropped me somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Now I said, well, I say, because I mean that was a place that everyone got off the van, and I said, really, where is this place? I said, where's the city, or where's the town, where's the center of the city? It doesn't seem like a city to me, to be honest. I mean, it looks more like a village or little sort of suburb, or I don't know, or typical border town between the two countries, as it is between Azerbaijan and Russia. So if we go another 4 or 5 kilometers down this road or down that way, my friends, that is Russia, and that's it. And then I carried on walking to a restaurant, and I asked the ladies over there, and they said, oh no, we will recommend you to go further up this road, and there's a place called Atlanta, and that over there's a lot happening. So basically I thought like it's Atlanta is the center, or is the town, you know, where everything's happening, just like in a town center. But no, nothing like that. It was just a sort of a resort, all-inclusive sort of thing. No, but that's not what I'm looking for. I thought I'm just coming to the town, I'm just going to have a look around, there's lots of things happening, and just do a bit of filming, and then get a glimpse of the Caspian Sea, of the city. Now, I forgot the name. Nabran. There you go. So, no, not impressed. And as I said, there's not much happening around here. So it's just a cool, calm, right boring place. But then again, look, that can be boring when you're right in front of the Caspian Sea. And of course, not to mention the Russian border. You know, I like a bit of the border, crossing in the border vicinity. We might as well just go and have a look at that. That'll be a point of interest. So, we at least can go to the border between Azerbaijan and Russia. We have seen one border already between Azerbaijan and Iran, which was the Asia and kind of Europe. And then we're gonna see the other border between Azerbaijan and Russia. At least some interesting point to see coming here in Nabran. Anyway, we're here now, so let's not winch, let's not moan. And look at that fishy laying about. Look, see that fishy? So, never mind. But I think I need to do now, I need to get myself a hotel so I can put my bag and come back out again before it gets dark. So I really want to do a bit of swimming, do you know what I mean, before the whales or any other sea animals start coming out and about, floating out and about. So yeah, the plan is to go back to well, the plan is now find myself a lodge for the night and get changed and come back to the Caspian Sea and swim. Alright, should we go through the border? Yeah, right. You wish. Do you know what they say? You can see but you can't touch. At least we get close to the Russian border. But unfortunately we're not allowed to go past the border because I'm not even sure if you are allowed even to get to the border, close to the border, because of the security reasons and God knows what not. So, but we'll give it a try and we'll see what's happening there. There might be some bazaars or I don't know, there might be something happening, but we'll go and check it out tomorrow morning. Rебята, salam. Можно гуляем? Вместе. Давай. 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 Нет? Right, just in case you guys wondering, yeah, what's happening around here in the city. I keep forgetting the name, seriously man, I can't get this name. Right, anyway, look, that's all happening, right? Nothing else. I don't think it's so appealing for anyone to come over here, apart from the fact that you are by the Caspian Sea, which is the only place you want to be. Apart from that, there's nothing else happening in this Nabran part of Azerbaijan, nothing at all. That's all it is, nothing at all, nothing. Look, that's all you get. Look, and there you go. And my friends, hello, hello, hello. And this all is happening here in Nabran. Huh? Oh, что? What? English? No? So yeah, another thing is they don't speak Russian. Well, not all of them. They don't speak Russian, and yeah, they don't understand English. Right, these are local restaurants along the Caspian Sea. As a matter of fact, so dead. Look, all these places, restaurant, and everything. It's well dead. And it's summertime, so I can imagine what it's gonna be like comes the winter time when it is cold and possibly snowy. So there's not much of life in here, I'm afraid. But then again, you gotta come and see a place like this. I'm sure a place like this, yeah, I'm sure this place has seen better days in the past. I mean, look at it now. It just left on its own, totally wrecked. And that, my friends, is a place right in front of the Caspian Sea. And it's so dead. I personally do not know who to blame. Gotta say, the place not being taken care of. And the tourism, there is no sign of it. It's dead as anything. And it is a shame. We need to look through the history and we need to find out. I'm sure this place has seen much better days in the past during the time of the Soviet. Probably this place has been absolutely totally different as it is now. So isolated, so left on its own, just so deserted and forgotten. I wonder if people of this town would have wished to be part of the Soviet Union or just be the independent Republic of Azerbaijan. God knows. But all I can say, this place is soulless. Right, let's put it that way. Right, this is the main road. Right by the Caspian Sea, the front, the beach. Right, boys and girls, this is it. And that's all it is to it. Here at the city of Nabran. But then again, as I said, come tomorrow morning, we're going to give it a try. Getting close to the Russian border. To see whether there is anything interesting happening out there. I like the borders. Right, it's a bit of sunset. Gives a good picture. And there's lots of locals. There's nothing. Hello, salam, salam. And there's a lot. Hello, hello, salam, salam. And there you go. Some ladies out there. Huh? Yeah, a vlogger, yes. There you go. And some ladies over there. Salam, salam. And that's it. I'm gonna go straight on. Over here in Nabran, and to be honest, I mean, I couldn't find any other hotel, but I found only two. I found one down the bottom of the road, and I found this one. So this is, my friends, the Sunset Beach Hotel, and that's where we gotta go. We're gonna stay for the night. But so reporting from the city of Kudat, from the after Vauxhall, from the bus station, from here, the city of Kudat. So as I said, unfortunately we couldn't carry on our journey, going further close to the Russian border, and to see and do a bit of filming around the border sea. But unfortunately, because of the current situation, and also the fact there's nothing happening over there but a border, so what we said, well, it's a time to get back to Baku. So what we did. So, spasibo, man. Sorry. And also, what happened yesterday? What happened? As I was filming by the hotel area, trying to get the footage of the hotel and the surrounding area, I was noticed by the police officers over there. The police officer was standing, and they called me over, and then they asked for my passport, and they told me what I'm filming, and I told them, listen, I'm filming just because it is just a hotel and it's a tourist area. It's a tourist, apparently it's a tourist resort. And they will ask me some silly questions, what I'm doing, if I'm a journalist or things like that. And I said, listen, this is my passport, and I'm a tourist. I'm here for a day or two. And they were asking me where I'm staying. I said, well, I haven't booked any hotels yet because I'm looking around, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to stay around here or I'm going to go. Anyway, so they were getting a little bit funny with me, and then luckily there was a hotel manager or the hotel owner from the Sunset Hotel. He approached and he helped, and he said, well, okay, he's a tourist, and then he just here, and yeah, he got me out of the situation. And then I was to be honest, I was standing firm. I was standing my ground firm, and I was saying, listen, I'm here as a tourist, I'm filming, it's not a border, because the police officer was telling me, well, this is a border. I said, well, yeah, my friend, the border is about 25 kilometers away from where I'm standing, so this is not a border. And also he was telling me, so why are you filming the buildings? I said, well, what's wrong with that? And he said, it's a private. I said, where does it say it's private? Or where there's a sign to tell me not to film? Anyway, so at the end they said, alright then, not a problem. You just come on, man, you're not having it with me, man. So I ain't done nothing wrong, and if I've done nothing wrong, so I've got nothing to be scared of, do you know what I mean? So that was it. And then, as I said, a massive thank you to the owner of the Sunset Hotel. He was the legend, and he provided me free accommodation as well for the night. So thank you so much, Ramazan. You are an absolute legend. So thank you from the city of Nabran and from the legend of Nabran, Mr. Ramazan. So hope you stay in touch. And then we're here now at the city of Kudat. I took a bus from where I was staying in Nabran, so I took a bus because normally there's a taxi running, and the taxi is costing me about 10 minutes. And then, but luckily as I was trying to find a taxi, and there was this mini van approached, and then I just got into it, and I'm here in Kudat, and then I got into another minivan taking me to Baku for another 5 minutes. So we say goodbye, and it's been a pleasure. Unfortunately, I couldn't cover much of Nabran, or I couldn't cover much of Kudat. However, there's a lot to it. There's many other places where you can explore and you can see. But as I said, since I'm on my own, and I do not have an internet, and I do not know anyone around the area, so I thought, well, perhaps a day is enough. So let's get back to Baku, and also I've got a flight coming up soon. So right then, from the beautiful part of Azerbaijan, we'll say goodbye. Adios amigos.